Hey guys, someone mentioned in a video. I need to turn the slide on. Forgot about that. But no, so today I want to talk about something that came out, I want to say, a week or two ago, about Sony and what they originally did with Madame Web, and then then they switched to a different direction, and now they're not doing anything. And you guys probably know, if you guys have heard what's going on, and that is, of course, that they removed Spider-Man from the movie. That every year that they reference, or something that they reference to reference our Spider-Man, they've taken out of the movie. And I just want to give my thoughts on it, because I honestly so originally they wanted Andrew Garfield to be the Spider-Man for their Sony Spider-Man universe, which I definitely want. I want that so hard. I think that it would be really cool to have Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man in the Sony movies. But again, seems like that they switched to a different direction. And which I think that one, I think Andrew Garfield makes sense, because if you wanted Spider-Man in your Spider-Man universe, you've cut Andrew Garfield short, so you need to use him, and two, you've already have Tom Holland with his villains that he's already fought, like all these different versions of Andrew's villains, Tobey's villains, and his villains with Mysterio and Vulture. And you can't use Tobey because he's already fought Venom. And plus, apparently there was a rumor going around saying that CGI, I mean not CGI, but that shot in the original Morbius trailer, when Morbius is going past the wall, and it has the PS4 Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit swinging there, it has murder on it. That wouldn't work, because that trailer, I haven't seen the movie, but I did see the trailer, and when that trailer came out, it referenced Venom. So that couldn't work, because the Venom from Spider-Man 3 was nothing like the Tom Hardy Venom that we have. So it couldn't have been Tobey Maguire. And also, these newer movies fit in the Andrew Garfield universe more, especially when you have Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is more like the Sam Raimi movies, where it's more jokey and that sort of stuff, and the cartooniness of it. And so they kind of fit that universe better than the Tobey Maguire movies. So the fact that they've removed Spider-Man from that movie with both Andrew Garfield, and they also added scenes with Tom Holland, but removed those because they couldn't point out their timeline straight, makes me go like, what are you doing? Because the thing is too, is that these are the movies that we don't necessarily want to see out of Spider-Man. We would like to see a Black Cat movie. Like, I would like to get a Anne Hathaway Black Cat. Like, if you want to go and continue the Andrew Garfield or the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, give the spin-off movies for those universes. Give us an Anne Hathaway Black Cat movie, a Felicity Jones Black Cat movie, a Sinister Six movie where Spider-Man's the villain. Whether if you want to use Tobey or Andrew for that, probably Tobey, because you could probably make more villains around him. Because you already have Sandman, even though that Sandman is probably friendly after Spider-Man 3, but you can still kind of make that gist. Also, use Andrew Garfield for that. You've set him up, especially when the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2 and the first Amazing Spider-Man really were putting together a team. It's really like the anti-Avengers thing. So I just want them just to use Andrew Garfield for their Spider-Man movies. They're not going to use it for Kraven. I want them to use him for Venom, because I think that makes more sense, especially when you see No Way Home, and he references the whole thing of like, and Toby and Tom are talking about that they've fought aliens before, and Andrew just kind of goes, I want to fight an alien. So you're kind of going like, there's your setup. You've mentioned it. They're probably going to pay it off in Secret Wars, because they're probably going to do the thing of like, Tom's in the... I want Tom to be in the suit in Secret Wars, in the black suit, and then Toby and Andrew, especially Toby, tries to convince him to get it off, and then Andrew swings in and helps Toby to get off Tom. But, again, you've already set up, whether if you want to pay that off with a symbiote storyline in Venom 3, or some sort of payoff in Venom 3, or you want to pay it off in Secret Wars, use Andrew. He's the best option that doesn't have a Venom, that, because we did think that we were going to see Tom Hardy's Venom show up in No Way Home and not be like a big part of the plot because he wasn't like marketed that way. But also we thought that we would be surprised, especially after Venom Let There Be Carnage, and we got that post-credit scene of Venom getting transported into the MCU, and then seeing Tom Holland and J.K. Simmons, J. Jonah Jameson on TV, and then looking at the screen and going, let's go. Like, that was like, so is he going to appear in No Way Home? And then he did, but it's like, there's no point of seeing Venom Let There Be Carnage and then Spider-Man No Way Home like that, because literally the next time you see him, he's in No Way Home and he gets transported back to his universe. So it's like, well, that was a waste. So I think that Andrew Garfield needs to be the Spider-Man of the Sony movies, because I think that he works with I don't want to say what they're trying to do, but I want to say with the vibe of the movies. Because as much as I like the Venom movies, they feel like 90s action movies. And that's basically what Amazing Spider-Man 2 was. It's a 90s action movie. It's a fun time. And he fits those two movies. So have him in the third one, and tie him into Madam Web. Like, you don't need to have him in Kraven, but like, set these movies up so it's like, whether if you want to do a Spider-Verse movie, because Madam Web connects to Spider-Verse, so do another live-action Spider-Verse with a live-action Miles, a live-action Gwen, a live-action Peter V. Parker, and use Toby, Tom, and Andrew again. Do a live-action Spider-Verse again. Do that, but mark it as Spider-Verse, and have Madam Web as the reason why they need to all come together. And then for your more solo kind of stuff, like your Cravens, your Venoms, your Morbiuses, and that sort of stuff, use Andrew Garfield as your Spider-Man, because he is your best option when it comes to that. So that's how I feel. I just wanted to talk about that because I think that there are reasons for having Andrew Garfield as your Spider-Man in your universe, but also it's one of those things where it's like, what is Sony really doing? Because if you guys already saw my video, they already want to try and bring Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield back for Spider-Man 4. And it's like, part of me goes like, yeah, do it. I mean, No Way Home was a success. Might as well do it again. But also, I'm like, I can't agree with everyone else. It's street level. I need a street level Spider-Man. Even though I'm like, I mean, we are in the multiverse saga. We are building up to Secret Wars, and that will be kind of a good way to meet up in Secret Wars. So it's kind of like, I'm kind of split on it. So, but go check out that video if you haven't, if you want my full thoughts on that. But no, I just wanted to talk about Andrew Garfield being cut from Madam Web, because I think that that's just ridiculous. So guys, please hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe also to the little bell icon to get notified of future videos that I make. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.